And Josh, this is what it's all about. We've been at the business end of the tournament already for several.
They can win that Naismith Trophy. They are looking forward to the matchup. It's a great match. It's kind of a matchup of the perennial powerhouse in Spain against the kind of Cup. It's their first time in the semifinals. Andrew Bogut, of course, one of
since 2006, and hard to believe already that was 13 years ago.
Victor Claver and Sergio Yul, their continuity, their chemistry is pretty much, they're kind of risen to that next level. Still the youngest player on this team, but has been very, very against Poland to get to this stage now. So excited to see Spain, of course. It's
Telly there from Brazil in the middle. Tolga Shaheen from Italy on the left. And
here at the rosters and the starting five. Patty Mills, the go-to player, no question. Envying you the height for all these players. Ricky Rubio has had the best tournament so far at the senior level. Of course,
Ricky Rubio has been sensational at this World Cup. Marc Gasol leans over the deep.
Deflection and steal here.
Quick hands, and now Rubio hands it off, and there it goes. Here's Joe Ingles, and he drives in and banks it in. Tests out that defense. Now brings it back out to Patty Mills. Patty Mills pulls up.
Quick shot there from Patty Mills.
Aaron Gomez. Golding is a terrific shooter in his own right. Here's Mills, and the ball. Rubio's going to inbound the ball to Aaron Gomez, and it's a
with Landale, you can tell.
Golding.
Dellavedova, such a pest on defense. Gets his hands on a lot of balls, and you can see it.
I think it was Aaron Gomez. Rubio goes behind the back, puts it up.
Yeah, so 34 years of age, still averaging double digits.
First world title. Of course, his brother Pau Gasol injured and unable to play this year. Pau to Bogut, hearing some boos. And Bogut gets inside, gets it to go. Well, if you're going to have anybody at the line,
81% from the free throw line and 40% from three. They've been running a
Willie Aaron Gomez, and Ingles knocks it into the hands of Pau Ribas. And Ribas, okay, back to Ingles. Dellavedova for three. Will it be a
Australia already knocking down three three-pointers.
Here's Yule right at the strike. Bounce pass. Bogut.
Another thing he's known for.
Yule, good at those last second shots. Quick pass to Kay, and Australia went back in Rio. And these Australian players have every reason to come out today. Mills goes up and banks it in.
See him later for France. Donovan Mitchell still in the
Bulls. Brings it back to Landale. That's good. Rubio. Spain really creamed him.
Oh, nice pass.
To K. Rudy shakes Ingles loose. Look at the pick set by Gasol. Then Rudy follows up the miss.
A lot of action in the half court.
Patty Mills from the right. In their Asia Cup win in Lebanon 2 summers ago. Nick Kay and I think it's at least a few. Gasol.
Well, you mentioned Juancho. not being involved so much in the second quarter as you see Patty Mills here. Now it's back up to an 8-point lead.
Well, that's one player that has come to play as Mills. Now, three-pointer, and gets Mills back to Baines, open for three, and he's not going to. The European giant in Spain. Now the ball in the hands of Mills, and he just takes it all the way, and it goes over the head of Wancho, but he hustles, gets it back. Now Rudy from the right, and the follow. Dellavedova blocked from behind by Rudy. Goulding, and takes it in, and was that a pack?
On the game, came in averaging 22, so you'd expect him to surpass that.
10-point lead for Australia. Gasol.
Before he shoots.
Well, you just want to jinx him? Perhaps 12.5 minutes away from playing in the final. The way this is going. And another opportunity for Spain, and Rubio misses. Again, another opportunity. This time, Yule.
Here he is switched onto Yule.
Ribas, right, Rubio. The technical looks like it's really fired him up here. Puts it up, and Mills puts up a very difficult shot and tap it in. Here's Rubio now, and gets the first one to go. So his numbers keep going up, and 4 steals for Rubio as well. Don't forget that.
Told me before the game, Kay was going to be the second leading scorer for Australia. They'd be in this game. The lob,
and they get in the paint, tries to make the pass. Good job by Bogut to deny it, but then Gasol gets it again. Bogut at the Rubio back to Marc Gasol for three. Man, and the qualifiers coming to the fore. Here's Ingles, hands it off to Mills. Here's Gasol again. Feels the mismatch on Creek. And
it's officially a clutch game. 5 points under 5 minutes is Creek.
Looked like he might have taken an extra step. Yule back to Gasol. Pau Ribas, feet set. The pick set. Yule explodes down the lane. Wasn't really able to sustain that level of performance. And Mills goes to the line to take it back.
World Cup. Scoring 20 plus in 5 of the last 6 appearances. Away with that offensive foul.
Yes, it did. Left the Australians to a man in tears. Here they are, and doing battle. Rubio goes behind his back, gets it back to Gasol, lays it up and in. What a moment for Marc Gasol. And there was no doubt about it. Gasol. Mills takes his time and sinks the first. And now Rubio with a chance to win it. He puts it up from midcourt. Oh! Went in. He's got to shake it off. Now Yule hands it off to Gasol, lays it up. Spain with the momentum. Rubio back to Gasol for three. Playing like it tonight. Mills from deep. Now Mills again, goes in and out. Dellavedova, though, gets to the K.
K plays for the Perth Wildcats.
Rubio bounce pass to Clover. Will be the commentator's curse. Ingles. Nope.
That's his. Ties it up at 78. Defense.
Here's Mills. This has been a large part of the story today, not only with his cusp of what would be their most famous ever victory in a FIBA Basketball World Cup. And once again, Gasol is just... And again, makes both. We're looking at the fans, but Manu Ginobili's now here, as well as Kobe. Mills drives in, and the tap is good from... Here is Claver. Outside, wide open, Yule. Spain now with an opportunity, Rubio.
They switch again.
And there's Gasol. Corner, Claver, pump fake, passes it back to Gasol. Now Yule for three. Ingles trapped. Gets it over to Baines for three. Good! For Rubio. A little bit of hope for Australia. Mills pulls up from deep. And 4-3 on the shot clock. 2, Yule. Over to Gasol, wide open. Late. So have been some of these Spaniards. It's been an intense game.